things that I love to do to relax is binge watch. And one of my favorite shows right now is Homeland. And ladies, little known fact, I was actually a guest on the show.
Girl, I saw you. I had to press pause. I saw you on Homeland. You were great.
Thank you, Baloo. And that's how I got my co-star to tell me all about the season finale while at home.
What are the odds? Well, you must have thought about that already. What are the odds?
Candidly, sir, at best 50-50.
Hi, Sam. How are you doing? How are you holding up during this time?
I'm good. I'm healthy. Everybody's good. I have twin boys, so I'm actually extraordinarily busy and kind of apoplectic that they're going to be home forever. It seems like the school's not going back. It's insane. You just have to take it one day at a time because it's a lot. It is a lot.
Yeah. So have you become a teacher of sorts, a different type of teacher, like the teacher?
Yeah, they have all these assignments. It's great, and you're trying to figure out. The teachers are sending different emails, and you're trying to figure out what they're supposed to do. And it's crazy. They're in public school, but yeah, I've kind of it's kind of fun. We just do different things. We do music, we do math, we do reading, we do exercise. I try to get them running around, but it's exhausting. I'm exhausted.
Well, does it feel like a weird time in Hollywood right now? I know sometimes production stop for whatever kind of reason, but this is a whole new ballgame.
Yeah, it really is. Fortunately, the writers can still write, so there is some, movement still happening. But, I had a show that was supposed to start in July, this new HBO Max show called Generation that Lena Dunham was producing, and it's probably going to get pushed. I have other friends that have jobs that are going to get pushed. People were in production. So, we're all in the same boat. It's just everything's stalled,
Yeah. Well, thank goodness that Homeland got this last season in the finale. You star in it. And I have to tell you from the beginning, what does it feel like for people not to like your character?
You know what? I love it. I know. I love it. It's so I've had so much fun on social media just reading some of the things that people have said, and I'm just saying I'm honored. I'm honored to be kind of disliked as much as I am. It's such a great part, and she's definitely an obstacle in the way of Saul's character, Mandy Patinkin's character, and anybody that is trying to have peace, in Afghanistan. So it's a blast. It's a total blast. I love it.
Yeah, so, and I saw a little bit like on Twitter, people really give it to you. Like they let you know that they let you know who is this guy? How did he become, he leads our country? What?
Yeah, Alex Gansa, who created the show, wanted to have somebody in the Oval Office who really was in over his head, who wasn't really prepared for it, who was different, who was kind of hawkish a little bit more than the other presidents had been, and he just wanted a problem at the very top. And I don't know why he chose me, but he chose me to do that.
Well, you mentioned before your project Generation with Lena Dunham, that's kind of like a dark kind of comedy, right? A little bit.
It is. It's a half hour. It's a dark comedy. It's sort of set in the sort of high school, and it has to do with a lot of teenagers, and it's really smart and really fascinating. And the pilot's interesting because it takes the same event and looks at it from 3 different groups of kids' point of view. And it's exciting. It's a very unexpected show and funny, and yeah.
All right, we'll have to look forward to that. So what are your tips for anyone right now at home trying to get through? What do you do? What's Sam's recommendation?
Oh my gosh. Well, I've been doing a lot of things. I do a lot of music and art and stuff with my kids. But one of the things is I feel like people shouldn't put too much pressure on themselves to do something and learn something new. this is a perfect opportunity to just take a breath and just be with the people you love, not do anything. Just it's the one opportunity where you don't have to just be trying to change your environment. Just sit in your environment for a second and just absorb it and be still for a second. I think it's a good chance to do that.
Oh, that's awesome. And before I let you go, I have to brag on myself a little bit. I didn't want to talk about it before, but we're kind of like co-stars. I was in an episode of Homeland this season. I played a news anchor. I think I had like 20 seconds of screen time, maybe 10 seconds, but
you announced that the president was dead.
Yes. And so they don't want me. I give away like the whole plot for the season. But so it's fun. So I guess I can say it was nice to work again with you.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Yeah, it was great seeing you again. Yeah.
Well, thank
you. You were fantastic.
Thank you. Maybe I'll pop up somewhere else again.
You got to come back. You got to come back.
Well, thank you so much. Stay safe.
Thank you too. You too. Stay safe and healthy.
Danny, so fun to see you on Homeland. I love that show.
Oh, it's so great. And everyone was so sweet. It was so much fun. Homeland season finale airs April 26th on Showtime. And everyone on set made me feel just like family.